Are you looking to find a home in a 55 and over community that has trails, amenities, and tons to do, also close to the beach and shopping? You might want to check out Cresswinds here at the Ponds in Summerville, South Carolina. So in this video, I'm going to show me on my bike riding through the neighborhood at Cresswind. I'm going to tour one of the homes and go over some of the information. They are still building. I just spoke with the agent. They still do have a lot of available lots. So if you know someone that might be looking to relocate to Summerville where it's warm and to have a pool, bocce ball, a huge amenity center, Cresswinds might be the one for you. My name is Jennifer Kosman. I am here at Cresswinds in the Ponds in Summerville, South Carolina, and I am known as the dog realtor. I work for Realty One Group Coastal, and if you have any real estate needs, and especially if you have a dog, I'd love to help you and your doggie find the perfect place. am here in one of the models here at Cresswind. There's a whole row of model homes that you can look through to see the quality, what your home could possibly look like. And I am inside the oak side. So this is part of the Tidewater collection. Sorry, loud construction truck driving by. And it starts at 2,420 square feet, and the base price is $508,990. You do have the option, it starts out as a ranch. If you'd like to add on a loft over the garage, you are able to do that. You can also add on upgrades as you would like. A lot of the things in the model homes are upgraded, so just keep that in mind when you're walking through model homes. So Cresswind it's like a master plan community. Like I said, they have the pool and spa. They have pickleball courts and tennis courts, amphitheater. They do a lot of events for the residents here, which is really cool for holidays and different things like that. Many of the residents have golf carts to get around to the activities. And they have the trails in the woods. They have lots of ponds, hence the name The Ponds. And yoga classes, we have the YMCA at the front of the neighborhood. If you live in Cresswinds, you pay more in HOA fees because you're paying Cresswind HOA fees and the Ponds HOA fees, but that enables you to be able to use the amenities at Cresswind and at the Ponds. So the Ponds has a separate pool, they have the farmhouse and different things that they have, so you have access to both if you do decide to build here. So if you're from up north looking to retire down here in Summerville, South Carolina, it's actually winter here right now. I do have a medium-sized coat on and my hat. It's a little windy, but it's still high of 50s or 60s today, so it's not bad at all. And our spring starts actually in February when everything starts blooming. So it's an awesome place to live. Another great thing is living here in Cresswind, you are under an hour to several of the local beaches. You go 20 to 30 minutes depending on traffic. You can be at shopping center with Target and Dick's and tons of restaurants. So you also are under an hour to downtown Charleston with all the history and the beautiful places to visit there. So definitely something to consider if you're looking to retire or if you're just looking for a warmer place to live. One little secret that a lot of clients do not know is that if you use a realtor, your own realtor you choose and bring with you for a new build, the builders, like Lennar, they have the money, they pay for you to have a realtor. If you don't have your own realtor, you don't bring one, they keep that money. So I always say it's in your best interest if you want to have someone, to do those little annoying things that you might not have time for if you're working, such as be there at inspections, follow up with the builder, keep track of the financing, making sure everything's on track. So if you want representation for free and you're planning on doing new construction, just something to think about. So we are going to go ahead and take a quick look at Cresswind at the Ponds in relation to the map and other things that are close by that you might use fairly often, such as restaurants, grocery stores, hospitals, and proximity to local beaches in downtown Charleston. So Cresswind at the Ponds. So Cresswind is within the Ponds community, but it's gated separately. So you actually have to have a code to get through the gates from the Ponds into Cresswind. So it has its own gates to get through, an added layer of safety if you do live at Cresswinds. And Cresswinds actually you have to go through the Ponds to get to Cresswinds currently. So the Cresswinds is currently being built, continuing to be built by Coulter Homes, and it is right here. It is very close to quite a few grocery stores. So neighborhood Walmart on Dorchester is about 10 minutes away. And the neighborhood Walmart, for those of you up north, when I was up north, we didn't have these. I don't know if they have expanded. But neighborhood Walmart is Walmart, but just the grocery store without the super Walmart, all the extra things. And there's also a neighborhood Walmart in Knightsville, which you would take 17 to get to Knightsville. And it's about 10 minutes, 7 minutes, depending on traffic. There's also a Publix in Knightsville, which is more of an upscale grocery store. And then there's also an Aldi's on Dorchester, which is about a 10-minute drive from Cresswind, depending on traffic, of course. There are quite a few restaurants within 10 to 15 minutes. You know, there are pizza places. There's a Little Caesars in Knightsville. There is a El Jalapeno Mexican restaurant, a McDonald's, quite a few different restaurant selections. And then if you go to 20 to 30 minutes to Azalea Square, you have a ton of restaurants and shopping. There's a Target there, there's a Chick-fil-A. So you're pretty close to quite a few restaurants and grocery stores. And another cool fact is there's actually its own fire station right within the neighborhood of the ponds. So this is a great safety feature, especially if you are 55 and older looking to move to Cresswind. So if you have some kind of emergency, you have your own fire station right within the neighborhood of the ponds. In addition, there are several urgent cares within 10 to 15 minutes, and there's also hospitals pretty close within 20 minutes. We have Trident, we have Summerville Medical Center, which is not too far either. We also have a YMCA right in the neighborhood of the ponds. So you could walk or ride your bike from Cresswinds to the YMCA, and there's a lot of classes geared towards all different ages. So you could do a yoga class, you could do a spinning class, or you could just work out in the gym at the YMCA. So let's take a look at how far you would be to downtown Charleston. So you could take 61, or you could go over and take 26 to downtown Charleston. And it's gonna be about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on rush hour or when you're going. And local beaches, Sullivan's Island Beach is about an hour, as well as Edisto Beach and Folly Beach. If you are looking to go to Isle of Palms Beach down this way, closer to Mount Pleasant, about an hour or less, but 26 can get really busy, and especially if you're going on the weekends, but I recommend trying to go to Isle of Palms on a weekday, as you will miss the traffic and you'll miss a lot of the crowds. So hopefully this helped to give you an idea if you're looking into moving at Cresswind development. They are still building, Culture's building there, and I'd be happy to help if you have any other questions about specific areas or what you would be close to. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching my video on Cresswinds here at the ponds in Summerville, South Carolina. I hope I gave you some good information. If you would like more, please feel free to reach out. I'm the dog realtor here in Summerville, South Carolina. If you need any help with buying or selling, or have any more questions about what life could look like in Cresswinds, feel free to reach out. Thank you. Have a great day.